Na-da-da, testing. Test. Right. I may as well start. Testing. Yeah, that seems to be working. Just need to put some music on something. Background. Not working. Oh, shut up. I'm not liking this playlist. Put some good ones on. How is everyone? Don't be afraid to say hi in the chat. Today we're doing a bit of Molten Core, and then I literally haven't done. Why did my mic unplug? Hello, is it still working? Test. Okay. Using the wrong mic there for a second. Is this working, guys? Should be working now. Tell me if it's cutting out as well. Music working? Okay. Right. Yeah, so what I was trying to say, we're doing a little bit of Molten Core. And then we are doing maybe some Battlegrounds, depending how the day goes. I might be going to the gym later. We'll see. Anyone here watching? I can't see. Hi to anyone who's watching on YouTube. You know, don't be afraid to say hi. But right now we are like gathering in Stormwind. Which I always think is a unwise decision, to be honest. We all stack in Stormwind like this, waiting for the Nyxia buff. I think the issue with this is like we can so easily be spied on. I honestly think that we should meet not all stacked together. Because then the Horde always spy on us and they know exactly when we're coming. Hey, Ops Embla, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. If we start together like this, then Horde spies are going to know that we're coming. We're going to set up raids to defeat us. Which will probably happen, by the way, guys. Expect some seriously crazy world PvP. Just for us to get to the raid. Hey Clampin, how's it going, dude? And hey Billy Boggett. I'm alright, how are you? How's your day been so far? Cat saying hello. As you can see. Having a nosy around, he's looking for a comfy spot on the bed. Look at him. Oh, he's so funny. I just love cat behaviour, it just cracks me up, honestly. They're just so unsure of themselves. So indecisive. A bit like women, really. You alright, mate? What are you looking at? We just stare at random things in a room as well, like I don't understand it. Good, that's good to hear, dude. But yeah, we will probably get absolutely destroyed on the way to Molten Core, so look forward to seeing that. Never done raid before, I'm very new to WoW. What level are you, dude? Are you playing Classic WoW? Same game I'm playing, presume you are. Looks like my guild is gambling on rolls. You must be playing on an EU server or something. Yeah, obviously, I'm from the UK, so we're playing on EU. I'm playing on Shazra EU. I think do I have everything I need for the raid? I have arcane protection, fire protection, and looks like a mongoose, food buffs, stamina buff. I'm good. Probably more things I could buy. I've got bandages as well, so I'm all good to go. I just need to join my Discord, but I'll join that last second because it does kind of ruin the stream a little bit. Can't decide between level 14 Rogue and 14 Warrior. One to PvP. I need to stick with one option. I definitely pick Rogue over Warrior, in all honesty. Yeah, for PvP anyway. You know, if your primary goal is PvP, I'd pick a Rogue. Warriors have a tough time in PvP. They're great in pre-made groups, you know, when you have like Paladin healers to support you with Hands of Freedom and all that kind of thing. But a lot of the time you're going to be just in a snare. As a warrior, personally I just think Rogue is a lot more enjoyable for a PvP class. But for a PvE class, I would pick a Rogue as well. But Warrior is also a really good option. The reason why Warrior is such a good option is because if you can play it as a tank, you're in such high demand. Like, you get into groups so quickly and everyone loves you and everyone wants to be your friend and it's great. I played when it first came out, but I'm still on the fence. Oh, so you haven't like bought the game yet? I definitely recommend buying it, you know, sooner rather than later. That'll be my advice, you know. You don't want to fall behind too much. But to be honest, you can start playing Classic WoW whenever, it doesn't really matter. How does Teemo spit on me? Spit on everyone? Um, 48. People recommended me not to play retail as a very new player. Oh, I'm getting two people mixed up here. So level 48, what class do you play? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing retail. It's just not a good game. It's not good for people who are just getting into WoW. I definitely recommend Classic over retail any day for any person who wants to start playing WoW, to be honest. So what was your original question? Never done well, you're going to enjoy raiding, dude. Raiding is really fun. The only issue really with raiding right now is there's not a lot of raids to actually do. But it's still great. I think one of the greatest things about raiding is just like the whole... It's just group content. Group content is always extremely fun. I think it's much better than solo content. This isn't a game that you should be playing alone. And raiding is just massively a group effort. Like, there's so many little things. It's not just about the raid and defeating the bosses and, you know, getting the loot. There's a lot of extra things around raiding that are really important for the raid and for the guild. For instance, let me draw your attention quickly to level working recipe I have. I have a recipe for the Onyxia Scale Cloak. This is a cloak that every single person in the guild needs equipped for the next phase of content, for defeating a boss in Blackwing Lair. And as part of a guild effort, we need to kind of go to Onyxia, skin Onyxia, and create these like cloaks basically so we can deal with the next raid. There's loads of like things that we have to do together as a collective community in order to like defeat the content. Because you're not defeating a Nefarian on a pug, right? But you're just not doing it because if you probably could do it, but everyone would have to have this cloak equipped, you know? So we're like working together to create Onyxia Scale Cloaks for the next phase of content. There's a few other things that we are like working on together, you know, for instance like getting legendaries and stuff like that. Everything is like a massive community guild effort. Raids aren't just about like, you know, dealing with mechanics and calling it a day. There's so much other things connected to the raids which make the content interesting. Rogue Gnome or Dwarf for PvP. Human. Out of those options, I would pick Dwarf. Definitely over Gnome. Gnomes are terrible. Gnomes are one of the worst races for melee by quite a country mile. First reason is they don't really have any ratios that really benefit melee that much, other than Escape Artist, which is alright, but it's not amazing because you can break snares with a sprint talent anyway. But and you have to cast it as well, which is really irritating. And another issue with Gnome is, depending on a class's height and size, depends on their like actual melee range marginally. So Gnomes have a really short melee range, which means they have to be really close to their target in order to do melee damage. Whereas, for instance, Tauren don't have to be that close to do melee damage. So playing a Gnome rogue, you're at like quite a severe disadvantage, to be honest, in my opinion, when it comes to minimaxing PvP combat. So I would recommend Dwarf. The thing about Dwarfs is that you can remove poisons very quickly. You can rogues apply a lot of irritating poisons that you can remove, like crippling poison, mind numbing poison. It's only really useful for casters, but sorry, a problem for casters. I play Night Elf Hunter right now, so a newbie. Last, my friends played a PvP realm, and I followed Biggest Regret. Oh, PV? Did you say PvP? Friends join a PvP realm, and I follow Biggest Regret. Don't buy EU. You're not enjoying PvP realm? I feel like you're really missing out if you don't play a PvP realm, though. You're missing out on a lot of what Classic WoW has to offer. World PvP is one of the greatest things you can do in Classic WoW. Sometimes, like previously during this kind of phase, before Battlegrounds came out, it has been a real issue. Hopefully Battlegrounds will kind of fix that issue slightly, because obviously it's very difficult to actually move around. And as you're going to see soon, it's probably going to be very difficult for us to get to our raid because we're going to have a lot of conflict with the Horde. Well, part of that is, as much as I find that irritating, I think that's one of the charms of Classic WoW. I guess that sense of like realm rivalry between the factions, which you don't really experience on retail because they're cross-realm. So it isn't like one community against one other, it's like the whole game against like half the population against another half the population retail, whereas like in Classic it's like one small community, or small kind of a small community against another small community. That's why I like World PvP so much on Classic. As irritating as it can be, I do think it has its charm. I really love this client. That is, I like that. Oh, feign death takes up 2 seconds before leaving combat sometimes. Yeah, I mean, feign death isn't the most reliable ability in the game. You know, I used to play Hunter quite a bit on Nestarius, and sometimes it wouldn't work outright. Vanish doesn't work every time either. Annoying. It can be resisted. Yeah, if you're new to the game, get in a group. Yeah, I mean, if you're new to the game, I definitely recommend joining a guild or joining a community. Just chat to in a guild chat, find out more about the game. You know, don't be afraid to ask as many as you need, really. There's people in the guild. You can always tell when you're in a good guild if, like, you ask a question in the guild chat, like a genuine question that you need help with, you need advice with, or some knowledge that you need to gain about the game, and there's like no responses. That's when you know you're in a bad guild, because then you know that everyone in your guild just can't be asked, like, giving you help, like helping you for free just by typing like a little message in chat, like, oh, you need to go to this place to turn in that quest. You know what I mean? Shit. I need to join my Discord.
Okay, we're gonna go to Morgan's Vigil today and run across. So everyone, click on Morgan's Vigil and get it up. I'll give you a few seconds to get here.
I've got mine up.
I have since Dia said she was giving out a head.
Big.
Oh, should we summon Lilith before we fly? Because she's just logged in.
No, look, questing. So my leveling is mostly questing. As dungeon, do not like getting disturbed by hungry horde while questing. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, getting ganked is really irritating.
How long we've been playing together, innit?
You know I'm terrible at names. Don't
This is
blame me
true.
for names.
You get the
Don't
right
blame
one
me.
usually, just pronounce it wrong.
As soon as he's gonna say Timo is Timo.
The spell batching no resists at all.
Go on, Dave.
Oh, right. Can Feign Death not be resisted? I feel like... Well, I know that Vanish gets resisted. I'm talking about, like, not in PvP. I'm talking about in PvE. Against, like, mobs, like, Vanish does get resisted. It's...
Lilith, did you get the summon?
No, she didn't. I got it now, thank you. The second one I got it.
Quickly slap some buffs
There
on
was
her.
no second one. That was the first one.
Oh!
I'll buffer the other end.
Weird seeing 9 mana per 5 as a good start when I've been playing on
We'll count down from 10 and we'll go. 10,
Rafflich King servers so much.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fly.
I always get paranoid when I count down from 10. I'm thinking I'm gonna miss numbers.
Okay, guys.
Then this here is one of the greatest sights that you can see in Classic WoW.
So if I drop out, that is because my power.
40 people just flying towards a raid.
If it just died.
Like, it's so cool. You just don't see this on retail. You don't see this on retail.
Like, you can still get some.
Just a little bit.
Like a very clear visual representation of
So they might be
gaming community. You just don't see that on retail. You just get instantly teleported to your dungeon, you know?
Before anyone points out that it's night time with a big battery.
Oh, big.
I think it's like
I've never attacked a horde first, so I'm not a PvP person. Yeah, you're like me, I'm much of a pacifist when it comes to open world PvP. I normally just like want to stealth away and hide and continue doing my quest. I would recommend being a bit more aggressive though. I think being more aggressive, one, you're probably gonna be better. I think you're probably gonna be better off being aggressive, to be honest. And two, you're gonna learn more about your class. You're gonna learn more about PvP, and you're gonna get better at dealing with those world PvP 1v1 situations. I think my mistake has been just not being aggressive enough in world PvP.
I think it's probably dead. Of course it's more than dead. I'll look it up.
Horde. Hopefully there won't be too much Horde today because of Battlegrounds, and hopefully they're all going to be busy in Battlegrounds. There's also no server queue today. Surprising.
I think 1.4.
There's normally a server queue for my server. It wasn't today at all.
Oh, 13.5 kilowatt hours.
Knew it was.
Tells me nothing. But it's not that much either.
No, it isn't.
But it's only a battery, right? So.
Yeah. They're supposed to be able to do 3.5 kilowatts for
No one needs to look sharp.
just under 4 hours.
There's Horde ganking in this area. Today there is.
Don't forget to repair. If you haven't repaired, there's a guy just there. This colony's
Look how the onless target thing is. I noticed that's. Do you think that's been extended? Extended.
Just wait up, wait for the last couple of people. Silent. Here we goes.
Can't see the spy.
Okay, rogues, off you go. You know what you're doing, you should have already gone. Most of us will give them 30 seconds.
One of the downsides of I don't think there's much point me even going to scout when I. Oh well. Me neither, but I love getting attacked, not in this client, of course.
Okay,
You love getting attacked?
So, nice easy pace. We don't need to
Most of my friends have grinded WoW Classic so much since release that they're quitting. Wow, kind of sad.
nice easy space.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are burnt out on it a bit by now. Well, their battlegrounds are out now, so they'll have a little bit more to keep themselves interested. Well, maybe they just went too hardcore too soon. You know. I think I went pretty hardcore within like the first month of release, to be honest. I'm a horde on your server and we're about to raid MC. Oh really? Like how soon? Are you there?
Slow down, guys. We're just waiting for the people on normal mounts.
Are you in Blackrock Mountain now?
This guy is rapid. It's insane.
Because like we would rather just get to our raid as quick as possible. We're not looking for a fight. We just want to raid because sometimes it can take us ages to get to our raid and it's kind of frustrating.
How is it looking, rogues? You must be close now.
Aiden's gone quiet now. He's like, let's gank this meta goblin. Let's gank his guild.
Could this be a repeat of last week?
Are we summoning now? Should we start?
Hey Ninja, how's it going, dude? By the way, guys, I would appreciate it if more people moved over to Twitch because Twitch is it's like 10 seconds faster than YouTube, so it'll be easy for me to interact with chat.
I'm taking it.
It's pretty empty right now. Like everyone's busy doing the battlegrounds, I guess.
Wow.
Roll for it, guys.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
I saw it first.
No, I'll send it to the guild bank.
Oh my god.
This is
Can we get a... Yeah, we'll get someone on Zandra.
25 forward, that's interesting.
Xanaras is loot band tonight.
Don't worry, Repark, I'll pass it you.
Xanaras
Show
actual
how
loot.
good our normal loot council is. Never get this kind of
Oh me, mate. Oh me.
infallible.
I'll get this off.
Strike shoulders. What happened, man?
Grizz doing?
What do you mean?
Cut them forever, right?
Yeah, really.
There's like 20 rogues here.
Goatsy, didn't he?
I stole them from Goatsy.
Oh, look at
which
you.
was
that's right.
arguably, in the grand scheme of things, I did the guild a favour, apparently.
You can tell you're positively glowing tonight.
This is the first time I've like had a bit of revenge on Blackrock Mountain.
Go kill all the foreigners.
empty. Not a low horde.
Profit.
They heard his legendary hammer was coming.
How do I move Nog Energy?
Completely broken Devil's Saw.
My friends grind the same things over and over again, while I do different things all the time. I think that is one of the reasons I've gotten sick of it. I haven't got sick of it yet. Yeah, fair enough. Shit, there's a horde raid coming.
Yeah, we're gonna jump. Jump. Quick. Fast. Before you get smashed.
Gotta jump at the right. Thanks to follow Osp. Can pronounce that. Ospimalabla. Can't pronounce that. Loads of people die because they don't do the right jump.
Alright, since Inif is dead, tanks already in front, please.
The only reason why I got kind of burnt out and bored of Classic War recently is just because of the frustration of actually getting to your dungeon. Because before Battlegrounds came out, Blackrock Mountain was like full of about 100 horde pretty much permanently any hour of the day. But now that there's Battlegrounds, I guess there's a lot less people lurking. You alright? Embler, you what?
Maybe switch Nile out with one of the warlocks.
Yeah, I can do that. You making some food?
Yeah.
What did you get?
You have improved.
Ops Embler. I've never heard the name Embler before. Is that a male or female name?
No, it doesn't actually. You'll be fine in that group. Yeah, I'll have fun.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Also, like last week, one hunter.
Like, surely your guild, your friends are probably been looking forward to Battlegrounds coming out. Surely they're playing Battlegrounds a bit more now.
Okay, just when one tank is finished, just pull, right?
Well, they're pulling the next one themselves.
Yeah, you can fill up the jump.
I don't know whether I should work.
Yeah, off tank the fire guard, don't finish. But remember, this one's spawn. Also, Xanadu needs some single buffs, please.
Female name, first human woman to go on planet Earth. Biology. Hold on. The house cat fell? What do you mean? He's fine. Want me to get him? Put him on knee. First human / woman to go on a planet Earth. Orphan. Hold on. Oh, right, okay. So she's like the first woman from Valhalla or something, I'm guessing? Something about Norwegian. Oh, sorry, like Nordic mythology, I guess. Like Viking mythology.
The kings and your wisdom.
That's interesting.
That's funky since the update. Great Sebastian's actually
I'm on the wrong one.
Don't forget your looting duty. Unfortunately, just banish it.
got masteries on.
Sorry, I've got it.
How you handling green? Should I just
Trying to figure out whether slice and dice is worth it on true. Right to sell.
Just send them to the bank.
So short.
Bank can decide what to do.
It's like even Christianity. Oh, fair enough. That makes sense.
Yeah, some of them are worth something.
Just wait for the car hound. Raid back up just a little bit. Come back to blue. Dispel.
Do you guys know what the optimal rotation? Trash short fight.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't forget to loot the dogs as you go past. Yeah, we can rectify that easy.
What does the different symbols mean over the heads? Can never seem to understand them as. Oh, you mean like over the enemy targets? And so there's like there is like an etiquette or a code for over symbols. So like generally it's
This one already?
the blue square is the one you put over tank, and the moon you put over just a target you want to crowd control. Mainly used for sheep, like polymorph. And then skull is like the main target that you go on. Main target that you should kill.
So just for
Cross is the second target you should kill. Apart from that,
That's totally.
like, what else is there? Like diamond.
That's me.
It'll be like for different,
Curse.
the different like crowd control effects. How come you still on Thrash Blade / Mirror? Your guild not loot cancelled? What do you mean? We use loot cancel in our guild.
Blood, did you decide who the hunters pull into?
But like, I just like, I could have Dao Rens, but the issue with Dao Rens is one, every single run, every single guy who makes a run, a Dao Rens, like a Ren run, always reserves Dao Rens, every single time. And it's been even harder recently to even get to Upper Blackrock Spire because literally no one was running Upper Blackrock Spire because you couldn't get to Upper Blackrock Spire because there was so much horde in Blackrock Mountain. So yeah, I've just not had the time to farm Dowrens.
Yeah, let's get those giants before the dogs.
And also I just generally get really basically. But I don't really care that much about like gear. Doesn't really mean anything, does it? I'm probably going to be making a new character soon anyway, making my new main. My rogue will become like a casual like adult anyway, so I don't really care about loot that much.
Looks like it might be another good week.
I think we've both got it. Lou, you got it.
Lilith is not playing again. Lilith,
Yes.
Yeah.
You have the belt.
do you have the belt?
Guys, is questing now viable again? It could possibly be, I don't know. No Brutality Blade? I think one of our rogues has Brutality Blade.
Yes.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry.
I missed a Molten Core run, so
It's alright, Lilith.
Apologise, kind sirs.
It's very valuable.
I've missed like quite a few Molten Core runs because obviously my injury.
Doggers come in, and the tank
I'm really
goes.
behind on gearing. What class would you recommend a new player? And please do not say Hunter. I was going to say Hunter actually. For a new player, I mean, I recommend any class really.
Curse.
I'd say like in Classic, all classes are pretty much on the same level when it comes to difficulty. You know, they're quite easy to figure out, hard to master. Maybe I probably wouldn't recommend Prot Warrior for a new player, and
Seconds for mana.
I might not recommend a healer for a new player. But although, nice,
Just still
you could pick it up easy enough. You watch guides, you just need to watch your videos, do your research, you know, read your Wowhead guides, all that kind of thing.
Just 10 seconds for mana.
I think what else I'd recommend. Probably Warlock. Warlock's a good starting class because it is so good at leveling. So easy to level as well. Priest very easy to level. Paladin very easy to level. Slow though. I think there's some easier levelers. I mean, Priest is easy.
Go fall in the lava, get in a good position.
We're gonna, yeah, that's a pet. We're gonna have a. No, we're not.
Those would be my recommendations, like Warlock. Mage is a good start in the class as well.
Can you just?
And Priest.
But you can just say.
I'd say Rogue is a bit more of a sophisticated class, but yeah, I'd say Rogue is like probably a good ult, like well, not an ult, but like a second class to make once you figured out the game a bit more. Same with like Protection Warrior and just Warrior in general. I mean, like Prot Warrior is much harder than obviously playing DP. What classes have the most pressure on them in dungeons raids? What classes have less? Question. Obviously, Prot Warrior have the biggest pressure. Then it would be healer classes. Then I would say then I would probably say Hunter, because Hunter have so much pressure on them to remember to dismiss their pet. Although I've heard that the whole pet bug doesn't really come into play that much actually.
Oh, big one, boys, real big one. Pull back.
But I would say like
Don't get caught in all that
after tank and healer,
until the casters have brought it down.
would say
Big heals, big heals.
probably mage.
It's dead.
Need to learn how to crowd control properly.
Come in, come in, come in.
You need to know how to pull the Narbos with Ice Block.
Let's have nobody die.
Warlocks also have a lot of pressure on them because they need to learn
Okay, slap
how to be good with banishes.
if you're an off tank.
Thanks for the follow, Acronics. Appreciate that, dude. I can't hear Twitch note. So I'm gonna have to like thank people. Did I miss anyone? Opsy, Melda. Oh. If I missed you, Zarwix and I didn't miss you though, did I? Embler. Yeah, thanks for follows, guys. I would appreciate it, guys, if you know people on YouTube did jump over to Twitch, because like I said, like Twitch is like 10 seconds less delayed than YouTube. Easier to interact with the Twitch chat than the YouTube.
If ever back, and then we can start the AoE. Gather them up. Wait until they've gathered them up, guys.
What other classes have pressure on them? I'm trying to think.
Okay, now AoE.
Rogues don't really have a lot of pressure on them other than to do deal damage. Like, you're not expected to really do anything. You don't have that much utility.
Rogues, you should be looking to trim. Just trim them down.
What other DPS?
Okay, quickly finish the buffs. Dean, are you setting up the tanks?
Yeah, so I'd say like mage have a lot of pressure on them for polymorph, but then again it's not that difficult. Warlocks have a bit of pressure on them. Again, not that difficult. And hunters do just to forget to dismiss their pet.
Full on bite back.
I don't really say like a lot of classes have a lot of pressure on them. I wouldn't be like
Full on right.
discouraged because you think that your class is under a lot of pressure, you know. I mean,
Curse, dispel. Sorry, dispel.
I wouldn't be discouraged by that.
There's only 2 druids tonight, so get on the dispelling mages.
Come on, get the eviscerated.
Good DPS. Spell.
How's it possible I'm beating a lot of rogues on D? They are decked out in fucking epic.
Dispel coming. Dispel. Curse coming. The
Yeah,
curse.
I'm gonna miss my.
These should be the last ones.
You alright?
This should make it easy. Good job.
You home? No, not yet. Bit busy. That's a good point, actually, decursing. I'm gonna send it now.
Well,
But I need it.
yeah.
We both have the gloves, by the way.
Hold on, guys, I gotta send some. A band kidnappers being strange.
Okay, Neo take a
But like, so yeah, mages also have to decurse. So I'd say mage have the most pressure when it comes to pro control, making people food, sing people. Especially when it's Zul'Gurub, there's a lot of decurse.
I can also disenchant it. Which crystal?
And just then, as you heard, raid leader was calling out for like decurses.
Oh, yeah.
He was asking the mage
Yeah,
to do it because there aren't many.
Yeah, I have enough.
Always free. So I'm just moving someone.
Group them up. Just wait for them to group them up. AoE.
Burn a cat. Ooh. Rank next.
Yep. Just gonna pull straight away.
Not that much.
Bleeds today.
Let's level loads of money. Sometimes when I pay my rent, I'm like, shit, I've no money. But like, I still have quite a lot of money saved up, so it doesn't feel so bad to pay my rent today. So,
AoE.
I don't like having a lot of pressure on me, that's why I'm asking. Okay, fair enough.
Healing
But
on tanks. Rogues,
pressure's good.
don't focus one down.
Pressure is good for you, dude. Pressure is healthy.
Same with
All men should be under pressure.
lots of healing on the tanks. If you're a dwarf,
That's how you grow as a person, you need to be under pressure.
like 12.
You're never under pressure under life, you never grow. You need to go out of your comfort zone, you need to challenge yourself, you need to put yourself under pressure. That'd be my general recommendation.
AoE on top of them.
Well, I suppose when it comes to video games, I mean, at the end of the day, you just... Some people, like me including, like, video games are just something I like to do at the end of the day to chill out
Not my
after I do normal work. I don't really want to be under pressure when it's just when I'm playing a video game and chilling out, so I understand that. In which case, like, I would play, obviously play a game. I would play like a rogue. Rogue don't have massive amount of pressure. I'd play a rogue. Rogue is a really, really chill class as well. You're going to be a lot less frustrated because you're going to get ganked a lot less. There's loads of great things about playing a rogue, loads of convenience, loads of advantages of playing a rogue. It is probably one of the most chilled classes, least stressful class, in my opinion. So, my god is making me get a wolf because of the wolf buff. I have to get a wolf to be in their raid. Is it worth replacing my cat? I don't know, dude. I definitely recommend getting a wolf. You don't need to replace your cat, though. You can keep your cat in a stable master, right? All you have to do is go into Lower Blackrock Spire and tame a level... You can get like level 58 wolves from Upper Blackrock Spire. And just tame it. It's a Blood Axe Warg, isn't it? A Blood Axe Warg. You tame that. It's like a red warg from Lower Blackrock Spire. It's a good pet. It has all base. Basically, it's a bread and butter pet for raiding. To be honest, you just get that for raiding, and all you have to do is AFK in Orgrimmar, Stormwind, whatever, and keep feeding it over a long period of time, and eventually it'll get all the talent points that it needs. And then you can prioritize getting increased health, talent points, and increased fire resistance on the warg.
Yeah,
And then Bob's your uncle, you're fine.
higher raid.
It won't take you that long. That's my recommendation. Because the buff that the wolf provides is it's actually ridiculously good. Honestly, it's so good. In a melee group, it's absolutely lethal. Because it just happens, it occurs like every 10 seconds, I think. It's a very short cooldown. It buffs melee hits of like literally, you know, 4 other people in your group, melee DPS. It's mental.
No.
We look at what pet does Teemo have? Okay, so that's interesting. A lot of the
Yes, just wait until he's pulled it in position.
hunters in our group do not have wolves, so that is a bit of a disappointment really, but
Okay.
whatever.
Panic. Fire.
You really should have a wolf if you're gonna raid because it is so useful.
Fire on the melee. Move to his other side.
Great work on the thunderclap between us.
What's that?
Thunderclap and demo.
Concentrating for 1 second. And optimize my DPS. Good logs, you know.
I'd like to see a quick strike ring. Browner.
How did you pull it?
I don't know, I'm prot as well.
Right. I didn't do it horrendously bad. Considering I'm a cripple. And I have to switch my talents? What do you mean? What do you have to switch your talents for? Beast Mastery to Marksmanship? Yeah, I don't think you should be playing Beast Mastery for raiding, dude. The reason why Beast Mastery just generally isn't great is because obviously it increases your pet damage. A lot of time the pet just dies. So really sometimes it's better to just keep your pet kind of casually buffing the melee group, you know?
Ooh. I've got the list. 1 second.
But I think I got a bit confused from last week. So if you doused last week, just say you doused last week. If you get called out again.
Okay, number 1.
Can be a skinny.
Dave, you're up tonight to douse.
Who?
Oh. Cool, thank you, Colin.
Only Rogue Stress is trying to get off a tricky sap on occasion.
Some people didn't. And it
Yeah, sometimes you can get popped out stealth.
Thank you.
Blood, can you decide who's getting it? Timo, trade me, please.
Rest of us gather up.
Same again, rotation, first challenge, you shout me.
Because obviously, like marksmanship is like a better DPS spec, but also you can provide groups with a true shot aura. It's really useful. Yeah, do I have it on me? Yeah, I see this here is 100 attack power.
Okay, ready when you think so?
100 attack power is mental.
Is that why you take that from me, please?
No problem.
Why is he giving me this?
Reds again. Let's check. Who's interested?
You need to give me a gear.
Ah, yeah.
Who's I?
Yeah.
Why does it give me gear? Really, like...
We should definitely do it.
Well, now I don't have to worry about my...
Roll for it, yeah.
Yeah, we were doing this on the warriors. It's any warrior wants to PvP then. Sure, roll as well.
There's some ore on the right there, don't forget that.
Sounds good to me.
PvP
Good luck.
equals signs up for the battleground.
I've only got 4 Night Slayers now. How do I go to...
Yes.
I've actually pretty much got 4 Night Slayers, like...
Roll right now, please.
apart from the belt and the chest, which you can't really see. Like, I've basically got Night Slayer's transmog now. Basically.
I guess that's Dave then.
And I still haven't got Dalrens. What's going on?
Hell yeah, weapon.
Right.
Okay, kick rotations are easy if you have Vanish and Feint for Fret. What do you mean kick rotations? It feels like, I honestly feel like Feint really doesn't really drop threat that much. I think it's crap. I just rather use Vanish. I play like kind of risky. I go balls to wall, like I put my threat really high, and then I just vanish last second. I always go balls to wall. I play it on the edge. Because Vanish actually drops all your threat, so yeah, Rogue is definitely a chill class to play. I'd say it's the most chilled. You have the least amount of pressure playing a Rogue, like I said. A lot of things are just made a lot easier by having stealth. Essentially.
Tell you what, I'm sick of this mage do it all the time.
Yeah, right. Oh, are we all lagging?
Well, yeah. No, hopefully nobody's pulled anything.
Realm lag, that wasn't me.
There we go.
We all back, yeah?
Interesting.
This guy wanted to buy those for 1,000.
That does happen from time to time, you know. They're playing on private servers.
Might I? Any suggestions? Cool, man. Nice to hear your voice, though.
Sorry,
Another one.
What is it?
It's so weird seeing 4 MP5. I've been playing like RAF servers for a bit now, and like I get excited when I see like 25 MP5, and that's just 5. Hey, Drawing Warcraft, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, I would appreciate it if more people jumped over to Twitch, because like I said before, Twitch has like 10 seconds left delay, so it's like 10 seconds. Weird.
Oh no, you're not gonna die, dude.
How to keep track of your combo points though? There's a number of ways. So like obviously, you see how I have my unit frames kind of down. You know what I mean, near my action bars, like my target. I always keep track of it just there. To be honest, you can very clearly see it. How do you move Nug Energy?
Big heal on Xana when he comes out. Big heal. Instant heal. Thank you.
I put that down there. And that's better. Oh.
Got it again, Brown.
I don't know what that is.
Why do I have 110 energy? That's weird.
He's got
Oh shit!
angry eyes on today.
Yeah.
Hold on. Nice! I have maximum energy increase by 10. How awesome's that? I have 110 energy. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about that. I don't know why. It's just it's a very like unique thing to have, isn't it? So yeah, like let me show you how my combo. I keep track of my combo points. So first of all, as you can see them build up, you can see this big number above my unit frame. It's blue right now, and it's gonna go red. That's telling me if I have max combo points, and I can also see the little dots on the unit frames anyway. I mostly just look at the unit frames, to be honest, and look at the dots, but I have like the number there as well as an extra visual aid. Not really needed that much. Hey all fellow streamers on YouTube now. Few streamers on YouTube? The reason why I stream on YouTube is because people actually watch me on YouTube. People don't watch me on Twitch. That's why I keep saying, please jump over to Twitch. I have like 1,700 followers nearly on Twitch. 7 viewers? Actually, that's more than usual. I normally have like 3.
No, we haven't. We've had 1 Maze Blade. We've had 2 Dominants.
But I don't stream enough, so like I need to stream more. I've decided that I'm streaming 3 times a week now. Trying to stay consistent with that. I always say that though, and I never do. I prefer to prioritize YouTube videos. I mean, YouTube videos is actually like doing something for me. So you know, because Twitch isn't. Any plan for Oblivion / Skyrim stream? Why did you used to have you come across? Have you? What am I trying to ask here? Hold on. Have you ever watched any of my Oblivion streams or my Skyrim streams before? I'd say I used to do that quite a lot. I don't really have plans to play Oblivion anytime in the future. But what I'll tell you what my stream plans are. Yeah, in YouTube. Oh, see, I've watched my Oblivion streams before, that's cool. Obviously, I used to do Oblivion and Skyrim videos quite a lot. But as a YouTuber, you've just got to follow what's popular, otherwise you have no chance of being a success on YouTube. Like, if you're making videos about an unpopular topic, trending, is not going to make a sustainable income for yourself. To be honest, like if I had it my way, I would probably just do fitness videos. But you can't choose like what videos you make really. But anyway, so I have a stream plan, but like I don't know if it's going to hit off. I don't know if people will just hate it. It's something I really want to do, and I think I'd really enjoy doing it. So I have this idea that I'm going to stream games from my childhood, like in a timeline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write down a timeline, literally pen and paper. I'm going to write down all the games that I can remember. I'm going to brainstorm all the games that I can remember playing from my childhood, from the age of like, I don't know, like 5 to basically my age now. And I'm going to write them all down, and then I'm going to put them in a timeline, and then I'm going to make like a playthrough series, like a streaming series, me playing all the games from my childhood in like a timeline. So, and then just kind of like going through all the classic games I used to play and just kind of progressively going through it like that. Because I'd absolutely love to play like awesome classic games. Primarily like old PS1 games, like the old Harry Potter games, Crash Bandicoot games, Crash Bash, Crash Team Racing, Spyro, all those old cool like adventure games. And then move on to like Knights of the Old Republic, all the RPG games I used to play, Fable, Lost Chapters, and then obviously Oblivion, because that is massively part of my childhood. And then all the Lord of the Rings games I used to play. I need to set up a new keybind for Adrenaline Rush. So like, I don't know if you guys think that's a good idea. You know, would people watch that? I'm gonna call it like the classic gaming stream or something like that. You think that would gain a lot of traffic? I don't know. It'd gain a lot of traffic with boomers, wouldn't it? Like a lot of like older people my age. Nice wand, crap wand, and oh, that's actually an interesting PvP gun. In fact, it's a good gun for me. But yeah, that's kind of like my rough idea when it comes to streaming. Other than that, I probably will just stream Classic WoW and Battlegrounds and stuff like that now Battlegrounds are out. Another thing I want to stream obviously is Sky Oblivion. When Sky Oblivion comes out, I want to stream that. You okay? Bring you back. Again?
Yeah, they've just rolled
What, my money?
£184.
What, basically the money I've just sent you? Well, why has that happened? I'll just give you... Let me unlock it, my phone. No worry. No, don't worry about that, just worry about your bank. Don't know if you heard that, but... girlfriend just got a text saying that £184 is coming out of her bank account. Absolutely no idea why. Previously, like, some kind of like scammer took money out of a bank quite recently, so it might be something to do with that. I basically think someone has a keylogger on a phone or something, and they keep taking money out of her account. Something like that. I don't know what to do about it, other than nuking her phone or something. So she's gonna have to call a bank. You know, what were we talking about? Yeah, I want to stream like Sky Oblivion when that comes out. I want to stream Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2 Reforged. And I also want to stream Warcraft 3. I think I want to get into Warcraft 3 Reforged. I think I want to get into that. I don't know if I'll actually make videos about that. What do you guys think? Isn't it coming out soon? I should make videos about... I love RTS games, so... Maybe I should start making like the odd video about Warcraft 3. What do you guys think? Do you think people would be pissed off about that if I uploaded those kind of videos? Like maybe only like once a week I upload a Warcraft 3 video. But then I still upload a lot of Classic WoW videos. I don't think people would be that pissed off because it's the same kind of developer and it's the same lore, it's the same kind of... Not the same kind of game, but it's almost the same kind of game, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I never... Sorry, I'm just catch up on chat. I never actually tried Rogue. What race would you recommend for Rogue? Definitely human. Playing human Rogue makes your life much easier. I've been blogging, streaming my leveling experience on my Hunter, but Prob won't stream every day at 60, and I'll be doing DMT DGs. On occasion we'll stream raids, battlegrounds, maybe DMT. I would definitely like to watch somebody stream DM tribute runs. You want to play the Warcraft 3 beta? You pre-order. Yet. When's it coming out though? Problem is, I've just bought Halo Reach.
We're gonna drink here, so no more pulling, just wait.
Oh, it's actually the good one. Oh, I'm sorry.
So it's basically the multiplayer. If you play the beta right now, that's practicing. I still play an RTS game, a really old RTS game called Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2, quite a lot actually. Oh shit, Guitar's got I didn't know this. Guitar's got go for us. Wish I was there to see that.
You can still take the 1% to hit.
December 31st. Okay, I can so basically next year. That's not bad. I might pre-order it. To be honest. I would like to play the beta though, I don't know. Maybe we can stream it. I think I might stream it.
The two giants, banish it. Thank you. Pull them apart so the melee don't get stomped.
You maybe answer this one, but as AFK, leveling my alt rogue at the moment, I'm thinking about changing to Hemo leveling at level 30. Anyone has any experience on that spec? I've honestly not played Hemo spec yet, but it's basically very similar to your typical combat spec of Hemo instead of Sinister Strike. And I don't think it's that bad at all. The only issue really with Hemo spec is read Hemo. Instant. Okay, so it puts a debuff on the target, which stacks up 30 times. It's something that like I don't know how to explain it. But like when you're dealing with mobs, when you're questing, combat is pretty much over very quickly. You just want burst damage really when it comes to dealing with mobs when you quest. So Hemo, it is a nice DPS upgrade, but 34, 35 energy as well. So to be honest, I don't think it's that horrendous. But having Blade Flurry is a godsend. So it's really up to you. Because if you do spec into subtlety, what you can do is have a ridiculous amount of fun with improved ambush. You can opportunity. You can have so much fun just like one-shotting people basically with an ambush opener. With it, if you have a good slow dagger. Yeah, basically I recommend getting a really slow dagger and just like if you're gonna go subtlety, it's like you're gonna be fair enough. You probably do a little bit less damage when you're dealing with mobs. But you're going to be absolutely lethal in PvP, and you're going to be able to hold your own ground in PvP situations. You're going to be able to, you know, push the field of waters, be more aggressive when it comes to, like, just surviving, you know, ganking and stuff like that. You're going to become the ganker, basically. You know, you're going to be an absolute force to be reckoned with, to be honest. So it's not a bad option, like, especially if you want to, like, learn PvP a little bit more. At the end of the day, like, I didn't pick the most optimal build when leveling. I picked a build that I thought would be fun and I stuck with it. I went with like a weird ghostly strike tank build which no one had done before. And I really enjoyed it because I had an extra ability, an extra flavorful and interesting ability which I really enjoyed. And I feel like it was actually really strong when it came to survivability, having ghostly strike in my rotation for that increased dodge chance. temporal dodge chance buff, which was... Oh. Is it good? I remember I played Battle for Middle-earth as a kid and remember it was Supreme. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Like, loads of people are still playing it. If I go on Game Ranger now, to be like, if I go on Game Ranger, let's have a look.
We get a full rebuff going.
You have to use Game Ranger to still play online, but there's loads of people playing. So 79 rooms open right now for the game. Just for Battle for Middle-earth 2. So 79 rooms open. You know, some of them are 1v1 rooms, 2v2 rooms, 3v3 rooms, 4v4 rooms. You know, quite a lot of people are still playing it. I can't get like a number of like the people playing it, unfortunately. 29,000 people playing Game Ranger 90. But you know, an average of that is going to be about 200 people. So still about 200 people actively playing it right now, which means the community in itself is probably about a good 2,000 people are still playing the game. Basically, it's quite a big community. There's a website for it still. Lots of people still stream it. Small community, but it's still a good community.
All the ads, all the melee, just turn.
There's a cat still in the room.
Immediately, so.
You like the cat still in the room? He's trying to get out.
The warriors on the boss, I'm gonna have Dean and Xana do the ads. So let them be all picked up like normal. Oh, we'll wait for the council.
Okay, Repack, do you want to do it?
Oh my god, this is scary. Our choice has been for Dean, because Dean is very stable within the guild. He also has engineering, and he can use it himself.
Congrats on the guns, Dean.
That's Dean.
That's right.
Oh, very.
Stable genius.
Congrats.
I appreciate that, but because I'm not that much on the game, I think I'd rather someone who's more often these days on the game get it. So maybe your second choice.
Putting a duvet out for the cat.
We sort of
We'll jump on in a sec.
If you feel like you're not online plenty enough to be able to provide people with this gun, then our second choice would be Raiders of online plenty.
There he is.
And oddly enough, a stable part of the guild as well.
Actually, not my cat, by the way. It's my flatmate's cat. I'm really not a cat person, to be honest.
And thank you for mentioning that, Dean.
Yep.
But
Cheers, guys.
stamina.
Stable present or stable mentally? Because
Present.
Red is a stable genius, and I will not hear otherwise.
Stable. Where did I
Music gone?
Strong and stable in the guild's interest.
It has.
If anyone wants it crafted to make a profit on the auction house, obviously I'm crafting for free, so that's on you if you want it.
Okay, so back to the boss. We don't need to mark all the ads because we're not single targeting them anymore. So, I said again, Dean and Xana are going to be tanking all the ads. So we'll sign.
We're doing new strats today.
Tanking the boss.
Not looking forward to it.
Mage is going to go in, ice block. All the tanks are going to run in, the three of them, and you guys are going to get threat however you can on the ads and pull them to the side wall up there.
I'm gonna swap that keybind with that keybind.
Up here, where I'm going now.
Can you tell me DPS of that cat?
Yeah. Pull them to the side, and you're just going to stand against
181 apparently.
everybody's on the DPS.
I think is he still playing? He was playing Boomkin the other day.
Boss is down.
I think he's playing. He's not playing Boomkin now. Don't know.
As quick as we can. All the casters are going to turn around and AOE on top of the ads.
Can't inspect for some reason.
Factor for this, so we really need to get this right. We want to.
Yeah, he's playing cat at the moment.
So in the future we can just.
Yeah, 181 DPS.
Up, get this fight done in 30 seconds. So healers, I'm gonna have Red on Xana, Laser on Dean, Swate, can you go on the Warrior? Dave, can you also go on Dean? Neo, you're on Xana. Inev, you're on Dean. Soraya, you're on Dean. Total, you're on.
Like obviously druids provide this really useful buff.
Xana.
For some reason I can't see.
Dean and Silent.
I think he needs to be in cat form for it to appear, but it's called Leader of the Pack. I think it provides about 5 crit for all the other melee, so
Okay,
quite useful.
So healers are assigned. We have our tanks. They're in full mitigation gear tonight. Make sure they got thorns.
That's why you'd bring a ferret.
Perfect. Right. Any questions from anyone? I know
It's-
people haven't seen this tactic yet.
I can't see it for some reason.
Yeah, maybe
But he does provide a aura.
I'm just going to swap Dave into the Warriors group.
Let's see it though for some reason.
And take out the Warrior. He doesn't really need much because the boss doesn't hit hard. So Dave,
Black and white one behind me.
Red. So if Red's
Oh right, you're talking about the.
you put,
I don't know.
Retribution
I don't think he does DPS. You sometimes play fights to me, but bit of a chicken to be honest.
Excellent, excellent. That's perfect.
I can show you him more clearly after this boss.
You know the boss, right?
Yep, you know the boss.
Good. So who's ice blocking tonight?
I think it's better to open with Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush is the cooldown but needs precise timing in relation to your energy bar. I think it's best to focus on doing that first and then do Blade Flurry.
Because last week I did the mistake, just for your info, I died.
And then being very mindful of your Sinister Strike timing.
Just make sure. I know the tanks will drop, but wait like 3 seconds or something. Just to get set up. Okay,
I think we're actually AoEing the ads down this time.
Doesn't matter. Right, we'll go in 5. So who was our ice block mage? Excellent. So Repique will go
Proper
in.
loudly purring at the moment,
You'll run in, you'll do thunderclap,
which means he wants attention.
everybody will start pummeling heals into you, and you start backing up to the corner. And then the healers have assigned to the warrior to keep them
It's better in it.
He's
Covers
the
a chat box.
Okay. We're going 5.
Not if I have anything to hide, but
3, 2, 1. Ice block. No one else goes in. Just the tanks. Just the tanks. Tanks in. Everything you've got. Big heals. Big heals. Big heals. Big heals. Pull them to the wall. I've got threat.
I think we're in now.
Neo, can you battle res me?
I'm back there. Sorry.
Pulling away from the crate, guys.
Here we go. Big DPS.
Have them on you, bring them to me.
I thought I was doing BD.
That's it. It's not too bad that only I died. Snoop the boss as hard as you can.
Every boss has a different route.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
It might be sulfurous.
No, it was because his chill mage wasn't fitting the right version.
Right, boss is almost down. Do you want to pull the 2 groups of ads together, please, guys? Right on top of each other. Perfect. Big AoE threat now from you guys. Thunderclap, Moy, shower, whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Mages or casters start
You
AoE.
play Hunters very much? No, I haven't played Hunter for a while, dude. Played Hunter in
It's much easier if you just stay out.
best for Melee to stay out.
Probably best not to stand directly behind them, mate.
But I can just chill now. So no, I haven't played Hunter since I played Nestarius. You know, the first time that
Let's finish it up. They're gonna start exploding.
private servers, you know, vanilla private servers became a thing, basically.
Beautiful. Big heals, big
You
heals.
say hello to the cat. Say hello.
Backs to the walls if you can. Backs to the walls. Yeah. I know it's a bit of a hard thing to do. Okay.
Had to pick him up with my hand.
Target. Excellent. Very good, guys. Hopefully the boss has rewarded us for it.
Oh, I can't really see. You can't really see him, can you? It's annoying.
Come gather on blue, and we'll do a rebuff here. A lot of people should have most of
There
the
he is.
buffs, I hope.
Hello.
So I assume Swally, you don't have the
The flea collar on at the moment.
Lawbringer boots? No, right?
Is that there? That webcam? What is it? What is it?
Go on, guys, let's
There
get
he
it
is.
going as soon as we can.
That's better, isn't it?
Who's on mouse?
Oh.
The Dowser for this next.
Is
boss
Rogue boring on a PvE server? I'm not sure. I've not played Rogue on a PvE server. I wouldn't say so.
There's a vein back there as well.
Very calm cat. Very relaxed. Very tolerant. Have a guess. It's the most. It's the most like stereotypical name for a cat. We didn't name him. And my flatmate got him from like a cat rescue centre. Been in a cat rescue centre for like 2 years. Main reason why is because he has a heart murmur. Not many people know that a heart murmur isn't much of a serious health condition at all. It just means that your heart makes a very different sound when it beats. It can be a serious health issue, but normally it's not. I actually have a heart murmur, so that's why I know about it. So yeah, he was in the cat shelter for a very long time. He's called Felix. Very calm cat. I think he was brought up with dogs. He's an older cat. We got him quite old. We only got him like a year ago. I say we, it's really just my flatmate who got it.
Okay.
But yeah, like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I reckon he was brought up with a dog. He's very tolerant. Like, cause I've always grown up with dogs, so I kind of treat him like a dog, really. I'm quite rough with him, and I'm quite playful with him, and he's just not bothered at all. He's so calm. And normally cats get really pissy with you and aggressive, but what are you doing? What are you eating? He's so calm, so relaxed. I mean, sometimes he will pipe off when I push it, but not really. He like so rough with him, and he's not bothered. My hand. I've got a video about my hand, but I've torn a tendon in my hand, so he's out of action, kind of. So it's got a splint on it.
The 2 banishes for tonight.
Oh, Fluffy.
You sort yourselves out. Which ones you doing?
Was that nice?
Thank you.
Face.
Right, ready when you guys are.
Old lady talking back? What do you mean?
Oh well, they've already pulled Lilith.
Oh right, old lady talking back. Yeah. To be honest, it is loosely related to my girlfriend. I had a very stressful week. Partly from falling out with my girlfriend, partly from a PC dying and losing loads of money on YouTube. I just fucking... I couldn't... I was trying to put his ball away and I just smashed his ball. I got so pissed off with it. Ball ended up getting the upper hand on me. No pun intended. Really fucked me up. I tore a tendon. I probably destroyed that ball. How calm he is. Calm, aren't you? Hey? Christ, is that you? Have you scratched me in my sleep? Scratch on me. Scratched me in my sleep. I don't remember that happening. Oh, he's clawing into my jeans in a moment. Oh, he's comfy now. He's proper. Oh no, he's done one. I thought he was getting comfy, but.
Okay, res up the 3 who are dead.
Laser's going for Haken.
Ring trick. Right. I had a cat that got 16 years old before we had to put her down. That's quite an old age. It must have been a mongrel. Normally only mongrels live that long. Pedigrees die sooner, don't they? Then again, like some pedigree breeds do live long. Like border collies live long.
I'm so geared for PvP. All my interfaces, I didn't have banish on.
Am I missing anything?
Okay, we'll just wait for the last bit of mana. It's just coming up.
I hate molten core trash. It can get really boring after a while.
We'll let them pull back, guys, before you banish them. Off you go, tanks. banish it. Lilith?
Lil. Nice pick up the warrior. She DC'd him.
No, I did banish it. It doesn't take any resisting me. Sorry.
Right, okay. Well,
It's rough when the banishes.
Don't free banish it.
One's out in 10.
So much AoE fire damage here. Probably worth putting a fire protection potion on. Do we have fire resistant? I would put paladins in
Right, move a little bit forward.
for this bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, leave it.
Okay, come stand on me. Let's get Neo up as quick as we can. I want to get the boss as he comes back round. We all know what we're doing here. Dispel and run to the corner. So anyone who's new here, look at blue, look at Inev. We run to this point here. I don't know where anyone else ever runs. And just stand right in this corner. You'll blow up here. You'll go back to the raid. If the main tank gets the bomb, just move away from the main tank.
I don't know where he's gone now.
Anyone want to call out? Are you going to call out laser for the bomb?
Wait a second, my deadly boss mouse is not moving right now.
Any volunteer from a caster? Repike?
Is that coming through the mic?
Raugos?
Got this thing.
Yeah, let's get
It's like
it.
a
I don't want to wait. Just grab it.
wrist trainer. It's the only exercise I can fucking do. My hand fucked.
I'll have to wait. I was saying, does anyone want to do the call out for the bomb?
Wait a second.
I can try it, yeah. I mean, I have the UI, but I also debuff, so it should be good.
Yeah, but you got that casting skill repike as well, so everyone will know.
I'm pressing frostbow.
Is there not enough men?
DBM is working.
Do you know me?
What's Dean doing?
I can do it if no one wants to do it. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, my deadly boss mouse is just not working. That's why.
But the thing is, let me down as my belt. I need a new belt.
That's what I did.
It would match my Night Slayers
Soulstone, by the way.
better.
It's dropped off.
Just cast it.
So make sure you're hugging right up against the lava, caster team. Some of you are quite far out. Raugost, you're quite far out.
We've got
Thank you.
6 pieces of Night Slayer now, man.
Here we
It was
go.
good. Or is it 4 or 5? 5 pieces.
Melee, just stay back in the melee group for now. Caster group for now.
Hey, insert Russian name here. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. I can't really pronounce your name. Good.
Caster group, you just have to move forward a little bit.
Russian.
Dispel, melee, the AoE is going to come in a second. Get ready. Melee out, melee out.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Suddenly it works again.
Uh-oh.
Oh well,
Killed.
yeah, banish.
Interesting.
Dispel the tank. Dispel the tank. Main dispel on the tank.
Tino, you got the bomb, run.
Nah, it's too much, guys. Just come stack on me, just so we can do this. Just run back to the group, Zana. Just run back to the group.
Ayla.
Are we wiping? I'd like to vanish.
What's the name? Sorry.
So I moved out, but I moved out too far the other way.
Oh, and you got the ads around the corner. Alright.
I moved out for the.
Yeah.
I got fire resistance gear, but obviously it hits quite high, so I used to.
Yeah, just run back to the raid.
I don't die. If I can't, I don't have to. Can you show your gears? Oh no. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Oh, for God's sake, man.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
What? How does he know I'm here?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hacks. Absolute hacks.
They have reset.
That is bullshit, that. So, like, I got 5 pieces of Night Slayer right now. The Nixia Tooth Pendant. Nothing else is massively impressive. Everything else is crap. I've got Black Veil Cape still, which is crap. Cadaverous armor, which is crap. Got these braces are pretty good though. Belt's quite good. I've got best in slot rings. Good trinket as well. Good trinkets to be fair. Good bow to be fair, but my weapons are still crap. Only got Thrash Blade and Mirror's Song. So yeah. Been watching our videos a lot now, leveling a rogue, thanks tons of classic info. Yeah, it's no problem, dude. Glad you're finding it useful. So I died like really far back and no one will res me. Yeah, I mean, Rogue is definitely a good class to play in Classic. Really fun. 120 watching? How did that happen? How did we go from 15 people watching to 120? What happened? Did I get hosted or something, or am I on like the recommended page? What is going on? Hold on. Yeah, I got 106 people watching. Is that because like I was randomly put onto the recommended or something? I don't know. But hi anyone who is just joined the stream who's not familiar with my channel. I make a lot of classic WoW videos. Make a lot of classic WoW guides. Mostly rogue guides, but I do a lot of hunter guides as well. Loads of hunter guides on my channel. You know, if you want to know what best pet to use for leveling, for raiding, for PvP, I've got guides like that on my channel. I've got extensive poison guides on my channel for rogues. Loads of extensive rogue guides, to be honest. And to be honest, I've got PvE guides for every single class in the game. Got leveling guides for every class in the game. There's literally any guide you can probably think of is probably on this channel by now. You know, I do upload about 3 to 5 times a week, so I do get through a lot of content on this channel. So yeah, would appreciate if anyone wanted to stop by. Follow the channel, follow my Twitch. You find my Twitch in the description as well. Right now we're doing a bit of Molten Core. And we're just wiped because somehow ads pulled on... Is it Baron? Did we do Baron just then? It's Baron, isn't it? Big Fire Elemental. I knew no one would res me because I ran so far back.
He's way back, Brett. He went towards the entrance.
Do you think? Did I ever talking about res me there? I can't really hear. But yeah. So we're doing a bit more on core at the moment, and I might do some Battlegrounds later because Battlegrounds just came out, and I'm a complete scrub at PvP, so I'd like to play some like Battlegrounds and you know, basically learn the class a little bit better.
Okay, come back to blue, and we'll start buffing up.
225? I don't have 225 video. Are you saying like we should get 225 views? That'd be quite difficult for me to achieve. Right. So right now we're doing Baron. Obviously a pain in the backside boss sometimes, but you know, we're gonna get through it. Isn't I?
Yeah, they're just on my buffing now.
I think someone watches my build. Anyway.
I downloaded the new version of DBM. I'm calling out the living Bob.
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okie dokie.
Correct me if I'm
Yeah, we wiped because I think these mobs here pulled for some. How it happened. Didn't happen again. 240 viewing? Are you serious? Well, if 240 people were viewing, there'll be more people talking, surely.
Just need Stam and Spirit on group 6. Missing it on group 6. this going to be a thing from now on?
Oh, absolutely. So 7.
Telling the overkilled officer to not call me by my in-game name. Prefer people to just call me Charlie.
I'll forget it when.
Why are we getting loads of viewers? Can anyone confirm whether I'm like on a recommended on the YouTube front page or something?
Okay, here comes the boss.
So,
Group, stay back there. Everyone move to the
Jesus, that is a lot of viewers. I've never had that many viewers before. It would be weird to call you Charlie.
Come back, come back, come back.
Fair enough.
Back.
Guys, I've done
Turn it round. Turn it round. There we go. Dispel. Melee in. First bomb coming in the second.
Right, I don't think there's much point in doing slice and dice on this boss. What do you guys think? I mean, because you're in an... Oh my god. You're in and out, so... Oh my god.
Raid move, raid move, raid move.
Why can't the warriors hold aggro? It's just a coincidence that loads of people start viewing when we absolutely start failing on bosses. Like, what's going on? We've only wiped on this boss, like, once in 2 months. And the second time, which has happened. I mean, what is going on?
So, we're running towards the car now.
You keep talking about viewers, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, run back down.
Okay. No problem, dude. Have a nice day. Or have a nice evening. The main reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm just so surprised there's so many people actually watching. I normally only get like 20 people viewing on YouTube, so...
Melee out.
Okay. I don't like it when people call me by my in-game name or my YouTube name. I would prefer when people just call me Charlie.
Melee out. Dispel.
I feel like when it comes to talking to people who watch my streams or talking to people who watch my videos, I'd rather break the kind of fourth wall a bit as much as I can, like that wall between the viewer and the creator, because like I think I don't know. I feel like I feel uncomfortable with. I feel uncomfortable with people calling me like by my channel name. But people just call me Charlie, my real name. Just imagine we're two mates, 2 blokes in a pub, and we're just mates. Call me by my normal name, you know. Anyway, what dropped? Seal of Archmagus, Drop a druid gear that we don't need. We've already decked out our druids. But yeah, but anyone, if anyone is just found me from the recommended page or something like that, like, so this channel is called Metagoblin, and basically we do loads of classic WoW guides. I upload 3 to 5 times a week, stream 3 times a week. Well, should be streaming 3 times a week in the future anyway. We have guides for literally, you know, any occasion. You know, top 5 add-ons for PvP. We have guides on like what the best pets for leveling, best hunter pets for leveling. Extensive guides on rogue, like rogue macros, how to use poisons effectively as a rogue. You know, I mostly prioritize. I'm going to start making a lot more mage guides soon as well, but mostly like hunter guides, rogue guides. But I also do make guides literally for everyone, obviously, because I do like to appeal to everyone. I've made a lot of add-on guides on my channel, so anyway, that's me. I make a lot of guides. I've recently been doing a lot of discussion videos as well about classic WoW, and yeah. Anyway, so feel free to subscribe if you want. I like it. Shame that subscribers won't appear on screen because I don't have that set up. Let's set it up quickly, but it might take me a while. We'll go to Streamlabs. I'll put a little alert box up. If I log in with YouTube, I can add that quickly. I know that people will be a bit miffed if they subscribe to the channel and it doesn't appear on screen. Okay, alert box.
Yes, I think so.
It's as if Lilith decides.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly put this OBS. Let's add browser source. Tell me, I'm probably gonna die, Anna. Alerts 2. Paste that in. Bosh. So when people subscribe, it should appear on screen now. Oh my god, what have I moved then? Did I move the chat by accident? By the way, Twitch chat is the only chat that actually appears on screen right now. Okay. I think we're good.
Yeah, no. Go and get it so we can just carry on.
Do you stream on Twitch? Yeah, so I do stream on Twitch, and I want to obviously progressively move on to Twitch more. And the main reason why I want to move on to Twitch is because I think it's just a better platform generally for creators, and one of the main reasons for that is because if I put music on this channel, on this stream, like music I like, you know, copyrighted music, obviously, my stream just will randomly, you'll be watching my stream right now, and it'll randomly go black, like the stream will just go black, for like no reason, no notification, it'll just be black. And what basically happens is the stream temporarily gets shut down until the song's over. It's so bad. Like, I want to move over to Twitch so that, like, I can just play my music. Because I've just subscribed to Spotify and all that, so, you know. Back to down to 36 viewers, so that obviously means that, maybe that was a view bot or something, or something just breaking on YouTube.
Yeah,
anyway.
Pretty decent. Only one person's really low on mana.
I reckon it's just YouTube breaking, because otherwise the chat would have picked up.
Spell.
But it was a nice moment anyway. I need to itch my nose. I'm not picking my nose. For the record. But yeah, I am on Twitch. Twitch is also 10 seconds faster, so I would appreciate it more people did jump over to Twitch. It does help me out quite a lot because I do want to get more followers. I'm just excited to do like check out some battlegrounds after raid. Well, I do need to go downstairs and eat some food. So I might not be able to do it today. I might stream battlegrounds on Friday probably. To be fair, it will be probably quite embarrassing like how bad I am at battlegrounds. I've not played battlegrounds on a rogue before at all. I was watching one of your rogue videos and it suggested you live stream, so I came over. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I mean, like, I pretty much say that I live stream in all my videos. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming more regularly now. I'm going to start streaming like 3 times a week. What the big streamers do is they stream like 6 to 8 hours a day, every day. Thanks to follower Kerbaloid, I appreciate that. Why can't I hear, I don't know, I can't hear. Yeah, for some reason I end up seeing them. Yeah, thanks to the follow, Ali PC, appreciate that, dude.
We'll get the dog. We'll get the dog as it comes out.
I did hear that one. I need that to be really loud. If I turn down... I need to sneeze. Right, excuse me. If I turn that down and...
Just get some mana.
And then turn desktop audio up a little bit for you guys. About 10 decibels maybe. Out there? That sound good, guys? I just want to be able to hear that notification when I get a follow. Where's your offhand sword from? I could tell you about that in a sec. It's a Scholarman's quest chain. It starts with the... I'm pretty sure it starts... Does it start with a woman outside? I think it does, doesn't it? So... Where is it?
Because all the healers are stunned.
Okay, it's here, isn't it? Yeah. This is part of the quest chain. I'm quite progressed on this chain.
Move away from the one in the middle of the raid. No one should be.
Last Barov.
Come on, Neo.
It starts with.
Success. Come away.
Oh no, that's a different quest. What is it? I swear it's like a really long chain. Oh yeah, here we go. Right, it's Menethil's gift is part of a chain. So. Let's have a look. It's a very long quest chain. It starts with. Oh, it starts from Ever Sarkov, just outside Skolemont, so it's not very difficult to figure out. I'm pretty sure it starts with Dr. Fialon Krastinov the Butcher, and then it progresses from there.
The 3 tanks with a max spread out in the group.
Okay.
And Zan will do the boss.
Scam?
Yeah.
Give them a few seconds.
Is this for you as well? Just for me?
Got the boss.
Oh, thanks.
And then you guys can go in. Don't want you getting hit by arcane explosions at the start.
Bank, and they were like, yeah, there's no money coming out of your account. I think it's a scam.
Oh.
I was gonna bring you a spiral.
That's good. Fine. Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
thanks.
the motive-
You ready?
No worries.
Got you some tins of soup.
4, 3, 2.
Melee, stay out. Stay out. Wait
What's
for
up?
these-
What, fishing it?
After the first arcane explosion, go in. Go in.
Go, Shibby.
Just to share them.
Curse.
Oh shit!
Anything else as well? I can't.
Big heals.
Alright, thank you.
Bring
I was
my
gonna
mum's
come
house.
down.
It's alright, I rang my mum as well.
No, that's fine.
Blink. Move away. Move away. Curse coming in 3. The curse. Melee, just stay away for a sec.
I don't think so. I'm able to get into your account at all.
Calms down a little.
Normally they scam you on PayPal. Have you got a PayPal account? That went well.
He said to me,
I'm gonna spell.
and then I told him,
Hmm. What it is?
It's like fucking clockwork. It's ridiculous.
It's fine.
fine. Actually,
Mm.
Nilly, can you please do that?
Yeah. Sometimes I put money into your account to scam you.
Did you say my name?
Hmm.
Yeah. Can you dabs today?
I've had that before.
Can we get buffs on the 2 who died? Raven and Knight.
Thank you.
Who's getting the boots?
Boots just PvP roll.
Hmm. Girlfriend's made me some serious food right now.
Calm as a bitch, mate. Sorry.
You guys can see.
Grassworth.
Thank you.
Got like.
Okay, man.
Oh shit! It's all coming off the plate. I've got like
Fizz is getting the gloves, right?
chips, chicken goujons, mozzarella sticks, and wraps and cheese.
That was well coming
Oh.
Rocks up late to the raid like a baller.
Hey.
Receives loot.
Logs out.
Yeah, that's the best loot.
Like all these wraps. So it's like it's food that requires me to like get off my PC.
Who's playing for you tonight?
Spell.
We normally have a break here, which would be nice to be honest for me to stop and eat, but we don't have breaks anymore. I think I'm gonna attempt a splinter because
I can pull the fire on, by the way.
restricting.
That cast bar above his head, and it said he was getting 30,000 healing. That's just one flash of light, was it?
Slice of life, yeah.
The little one, guys.
Spawns up, melee, straight on the spawn.
Those are good.
At least we can say.
My chewing isn't coming from the mic, is it? I don't want that. What happened? I've got salsa mozzarella sticks.
I'd like an
Soraya, how many pieces of flute do you have?
I got one mid-November. Since then, I haven't had any.
He's got everything.
I think you have more pieces of flute than all the mages together.
I think actually, silent actually. Since he actually got 5 cents. I only got 4 cents.
I like it.
But we're doing well on it. I'm not complaining.
Team effort, right?
Of course.
Yes, nearly does. Yeah.
I don't want to have a break from ratings. Like I need to make this huge rap.
A hunter up onto the bridge.
I don't want to.
Sorry, I was fighting you on threat there.
It'd be funny if I recorded me trying to make a rap.
Sandromas, you know what is it? I normally go sign there with a
I'm gonna try and do it now.
I see purple, I don't register this, mate. Now I keep being slow. Apologize.
Yeah, you're be slow, but yeah, your diamond is good.
Lily, you didn't walk the right. Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to put a moon on it or something like that?
A
You can have a
star
star
would be
in it.
good. Yeah, normally a star.
Okay, there's a star.
Thank you.
Just for you. You're my star.
Oh.
Cringe.
Oh my god,
all
you're
are.
melting. Inev, you're going soft, mate.
I know.
Inev's just shown emotion, guys. Yeah,
Mm.
did that happen?
Rab, we need a new raid leader.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that guy's next.
I still
Some good
can't
scram.
think about my times on my unepic mount.
Gonna run fast on
We all
the.
do, to be honest.
Thinking
Still
about the
real.
times he wanted to leave me behind.
Who's dosing this?
Let me have a look 1 second. It is Soraya. Okay, so can we have the 2 banishers and the 2 tanks forward? Perfect. We all know what we're
You're
doing,
happy
guys.
on the
Running
start
straight
now,
in.
Lil.
There we
Yes.
go. Spread them out a little bit. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Big dispel.
Purple out in 5.
Should I banish a star or leave it?
Rebanish it. Rebanish it.
Really?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
I'm just worried about the melee getting hit right in the face like that.
Oh no.
Oh, melee to die.
Repack died.
Yeah.
That's a great success in my eyes.
No, so cared about.
Oh, my imp died. Stop.
I'm ironically I'm playing the game with one hand. I'm playing the game with my bad hand.
Okay, rest of the raid we're on blue, so come back to blue. You know what you're doing, one hunter, nil tonight. Do you want to go and start and stuff?
Back to my rightful place.
Oh, Timo's doing it, fair enough.
I got way too much lag.
No problem, mate.
I would send it to the guild bank also, right?
If nobody needs it.
Yep, you got it.
All 4 of you?
Yeah, we all got it.
Jesus Christ, where's the druid though?
Just go to Onyxia. We get at least 2 helms a week.
We haven't had any helms for a while from Onyxia, which is quite nice. Rest of the raid should be on the blue. I don't know where you're going, guys. We don't move up.
Every time.
I know the raid likes to creep forward, but keep pulling it back, guys.
We're
Keep
just
pulling it back.
anticipating that stack.
I was pulling and make another wrap.
You got it last week, right?
In fact, like, we're doing one hand right now. Seriously good food.
I got it last week.
I believe you, but I thought we got 2 bells last week.
Didn't Wonderboy get it?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's good cheese. Why is cheese so nice?
No, we'll leave them last. We'll just wait for the dog.
If you get it, promise you won't leave.
Take it, Swatty.
Swatty, I'm sick of you getting loot, man. We went like 10 weeks with you getting nothing, and now you're basically like 45 minutes.
Because everyone else has pull this back. Whoa.
Did another rep pally leave?
Banish it.
Yeah, he did. Didn't you realize it?
No.
Don't you
Yeah.
Mmm.
Spell.
At 5 seconds on purple.
Yeah, leave it. I've got it.
Move away from purple. Move away from it.
Alright, just come out of vanish early.
Redo star, please.
I'm stunned.
As soon as you can. Keep on purple. We'll do purple. Come away from the star. Come back to me. And wait until it breaks, and then you can go in. Same as always, guys. Yep. Grab the dog. You don't need all the tanks there.
I'll get the dog.
Ticus.
Second, next dog's coming up there.
Yeah, go and get him. Go and fetch him. The spell, especially the tank, quick. Thank you. No. Here I died.
Oh, I don't know why.
Just wait for 1 second.
You're looking at marks again?
I mean, I did see repack was live log, so that was nice, but not really.
Pulling noise. 3, 2.
I'm drinking though.
Logs are now public either. Guild monks.
And now need a Wonderboy hero man. Sophia. Sophia, sorry.
One of your weapons is not poisoned.
Oh dear, look at them lined up.
I know. I was looking up thinking, where the hell are they?
Pulling noise.
I think they're all up.
I've got star, don't worry.
Sorry, where am I from? I'm from the UK. Just finishing this for now. Get back to my desk.
Okay, so can we have Dean, the Warrior, Zana, Kataya, and Browner put on all your tanking gear?
This is the first week I'm not actually tanking this.
Yeah. I'm using Browner tonight. Perfect. Can you guys line up at the front like normal in a line? Dave, since you stood there, do you want to stand behind Kataya? Red, do you want to stand behind Doria? Laser, do you want to stand behind Dean?
That's nice.
Saturday,
Right.
Do you want to stand behind Browner? And Neo, do you want to stand behind Xana? Can I get Shimmy to stand behind Kataya? Can I get Norel to stand behind Dean? Raven, can you go stand behind Browner? And
Browner.
Taylor, do you want to go and stand behind the warrior?
There we go. So to listen there, I've got to listen to correct positioning. I'm gonna splint back on now.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'm from the UK. I'm from Manchester. Well, I'm not from Manchester. I live in Manchester at the moment. I'm actually from the Lake District, from Cumbria.
And I'll be filling in hots where it needs to be. Perfect.
Going back this weekend. Can't wait. Bit of countryside.
Excellent. That is perfect. Let me just put thorns on people. One sec. Yeah, so we might as well go with
I've been in UK this August. I think it's a nice country. Where are you from, dude? Whereabouts in the UK did you go?
Dean, you might as well take Moon, and Browner, you take Green, and obviously Xana, you're on the boss, mate.
Get a stamina buff on.
Okay, looks good, mana looks good. We all know what we're doing, so I'll leave it up to you, Tanks.
Alright guys, pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold the DPS, no DPS until they pull them together, same as normal. Just hold your DPS. Get those dispels going. Big dispels. That's it. Pull them together, on top of each other. Nuke.
Got a kick or intrigue. About anything for a while.
Big
Leave them up.
guys, don't let any of those heals get out. Get in there, boys. Mages, don't forget you can counter spell if needs be. Good job, good job.
Breeze.
Snoop the boss.
Come on. Oh, what? I hate when Eviscerate doesn't crit. Hunters do so much DPS in Molten Core, it's mad. Just dominate DPS in this phase.
Is Shimmy. That was a new record as well.
Oh look, priest drop.
Poor priests.
I know, I'm so bad for you.
I would have
Shut up,
preferred
yeah.
the finish strike. The problem is I think everyone has it.
Cool, another disenchant. Already 4 items tonight.
Yeah, normal priests need that one, yeah. Just make it
Maybe for shadow resistance or switch resistance, I don't know.
Guys, gather up. Got a dog.
I'm from Russia, Moscow, and I've been out London, and I make a good
there's
road trip to. Oh yeah, Cornwall. Yeah, Cornwall's fucking such a great place to visit. If you go over, like, you want to be on the seafood like a Mad Hatter, mate, because seafood in Cornwall is some of the best you're going to get in the world.
Remember we got
Really great place for seafood. How come you came over to the UK anyway? Is it what? Holiday? A lot of people in the UK find it hard to imagine people coming over to the UK for a holiday, but I know people do. I think everyone would find it hard to imagine about their own country. Man, hardly any wars on the damage meters. I mean, oh, warriors. Yeah, I think most of our warriors are tanks. That's why. Pretty sure, anyway. We have Kataya, who has legendary though.
Cheers, guys. Think you should death roll it.
Sure. I don't know why he's not topping the D. Sulfarus, what it's called. Yeah, I think most of our warriors are playing tank. 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 We only have 2 warriors who aren't playing tank. 3. Warriors aren't good at this stage in the game. They scale. They've always, in every single expansion, it's been the same with warriors. I mean, well, not every expansion, but warriors get better as the expansion goes on, and they scale up with gear.
That's what Caleb said to me, and he said, "Dia, is that you?"
Wow.
Because I always eat.
You always eat at like 9 o'clock or some shit.
Exactly. I don't.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Are you Spanish? Like what?
Valhart.
Oh, Brazos.
What the hell?
May Ragnaros soon.
Let's get the warlocks up the front. Come on.
I'll just do what Lilith does and have a glass of wine for dinner.
We both have the braces, but there are people missing them.
Okay. Should we
Can't
do
really
the
see whether I'm attacking the right target here. Why am I getting the immune thing? Oh, it poisons it.
Yeah, we know he's online. Came online a little bit ago.
Did I leave the star?
Yeah, I've got it.
You already left it. No.
No, my hand was on it, but confirmation.
Roger that.
What's your vector, Victor?
Oh my god.
30 seconds for mana, guys. We just need to get it up. Get 9 up as well.
I too like Star Wars.
Keep eating, this is like wrap bread. Tortillas, whatever you call them, these things.
Give 9 some little buffs, please.
Nice soft bread.
Mana looks good whenever you guys are ready. Because it's got a star in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a quick draw and she lost.
Spell.
Tina?
Oh.
Well.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Got a phone call.
Tell that to my dead brother.
Wait a second, I'm coming.
You guys a drink? You guys a drink? Vanilla Coke, please.
I think somebody needs to go.
Is Laser the only one healing?
You're kidding me right now.
Nah.
My tank's alive.
Good job.
Yes, please.
Thanks, Red.
My red is alive.
You're gonna get some snacks. What snacks you gonna get, dude?
Last pack.
I'm always hungry. I've been dieting for like, about 1.5 months now, so I'm always hungry.
Yeah.
Last 3 days I've had a bit of a break from dieting though, just
What?
getting the calories in a bit.
I can't face roll with a telephone in my hand, dude.
Hands free, man. Hands free.
No! You shouldn't be going out in your dressing gown.
Dean on cross.
Yeah, man.
In that case, can we have Dave on
Gonna check the fridge.
the warrior?
Must be some high quality snacks if you keep them in the fridge.
On tanks, except Neo. Can you do the hots for them, please, mate?
I was asking my girlfriend for a drink. For her to get me a vanilla Coke on the way home. She's like, "You're only asking me to get you a drink, so you know that I won't go out in my dressing gown and I have to go get my coat on." Kind of true. Shouldn't we go? In my opinion, people should not go out the house in a dressing gown. That is my humble opinion. It doesn't matter if you're jumping straight into a car and just driving to a destination and driving back. It does not matter. Don't go out the house in your dressing gown. A crime against humanity.
Dave, you are on the warrior. Everyone else is on Xana and Neo. You are doing hots for the two. As normal, mate. Thank you. No problem. Okay, I'll leave it up to you, tanks. We're ready.
No one on the phone, no?
Laser's still on the phone.
I think he's still on the phone.
He is, yeah.
I think he is. Alright, guys, I'm gonna pull.
Say that to our face.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No DPS on the boss until he's dragged to the corner, same as normal. Just hold your horses. I only want to see Frostbolt going in. Wait until he's pulled it back. Okay, go.
Wait for it. This right. Slice and die. Decent DPS. Considering my gear. 600
You're on
DPS.
your own there, Haku. Do you not like the rest of the melee?
No, they all smell.
Slice and dice time again. I
Okay,
perfectly
get
time my
ready
sensor strikes.
for, big heals, 10%. Okay, big heals.
I hate it when it doesn't crit. I'm quite happy about DPS.
Trinket, guys. Nice.
We really do need better weapons though, like, badly.
Blade? No! Yay! Priestloot!
What drops on this boss?
Let's have a look. Grizz, your turn, mate.
Why is Molten Core not on here? Is it?
If you're on your way up, laser them.
Oh, where is it? The Molten Core, here we go.
Thank you, Senor.
Okay, that did not help me at all. Ah. Where's Atlas loot?
Full mouse call out.
Already done.
Not a lot of use. There's only 2 weapons that rogues can get. Raiding.
See, there's Vexo and there's Totally. They both could need the upgrade. Though I think Totally really needed more than Vexo at this point. Running around with the stuff from Sulfurak for fuck's sake. That's embarrassing.
So what's your core?
For Totally.
Oh,
Grass totally.
Redstone.
Congrats.
I'm gonna pull the next mob, guys.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Do it. Oh, stack.
I love how surprised you sounded then.
It's like my only job.
Give a breastplate to I put out, please.
Fucking hell, you didn't.
Taco.
That's
Go to the ground. Stop
Rats.
running away, Haku.
Oh, sorry.
We are going to stack on this wall.
I need to stack. I need to do the thing.
We need to do things.
Crazy.
Oh, Rez.
Did you want to wait up with the trinket laser?
Oh, I can really do a drink now.
Can I get a summon, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
How did you jump back up from there?
Oh man, how am I gonna get to the other one?
Iris.
I might need 2 summons.
Yeah, get that one behind you, and then accept the rest. I mean, summon.
No, I know, but there's another one.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
when
I can
you're
get it.
going
I
to
can get it.
Ragnaros.
Parkour.
Yeah.
Jump really high.
Okay, so we don't have Nuska's little macro that we normally use, so I'll just have to do it by calling it out today. So, can we have Kataya tank, and can we... Yeah, just Kataya. Kataya just point tank, yeah, we should have enough tanks.
Got some chips.
We also, sorry, we forgot something.
They're really crunchy.
We got this recipe.
You wanna loot council it? After
Yeah,
the
we
boss?
also talk about the talisman as long as they doing the stuff here. We know what to do.
Right, come on, we need to get his raid done. I'll do a little bow round.
No, I'm on star, so I've always been on star.
That's our warrior has.
I thought
Might
Lilith
I-
was on star.
Dagger
Marta,
equipped.
can you jump in
Interesting.
the console channel real quick, please?
We share stars.
Yeah. It's not my fault. Nuska assigns me the star.
I was doing good,
Yeah,
good
my
with
server
DPS as
is
well,
my
this
first
guy.
day, and I don't pay any attention to what he
So
assigns
everyone
people.
should know what they've been assigned.
Well, I haven't marked them right, so I don't think you can cheat that one. Is my point.
Hmm?
You can't shoot the bigger ones, can you?
No, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna get new marks today.
Oh.
Oh no.
I will have to adjust.
Just have to wait for the loot council to come down.
Can I grab a drink then?
Yes.
Thank you.
Looks like we're going AFK for a little. Make a drink. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna make a little drink.
We are going to finish it super early today, aren't we?
Yeah, we're doing well.
I'm back.
I'm back in, guys. Weird DC. So was am I assigned to a polymorph target in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm still waiting. I guess they're doing the trinket.
Hand exercises quickly. a better seat, man. With my wheels on it or something. Unpopular opinion, but I'm drinking milk out the glass. Actually, oat milk is really sweet.
Alright guys, sorry to keep you waiting. So it was between mages and warlocks as per usual. The class leaders put their information forward, their feedback, and Laser and I have decided it should go to Zandramas. Now, that being said, success is definitely due some loot, so you can expect something hopefully to come your way very soon.
Poor success.
Congrats soon success.
Congrats soon success.
Please don't leave, okay?
Okay. So, like I said, we don't have Nuskazad on tonight, so I'm just going to do it manually. So pay attention, please, because I'll forget as soon as I've said your name. So please listen. So, Zan's obviously going to be on the boss on Dormo. We're going to have the warrior. You're going to take Orange, and Dean, you're going to take Star. Browner, you're going to take Skull, and Kataya, you're going to take X. Once Skull and X are dead, I want you to move and stand next to Blue and Moon. Blue and Moon. So now we need sheeps. So Deer, can you do green? Prawny, can you do the diamond?
Copy that.
Ralgost, can you do the moon? And Grizz, can you do the blue, please? Perfect. Now the healers. We will have Red. Do you want to go with Xana's normal? Laser, can you focus on the warrior? And Swate, can you focus on Dean? I will heal Kataya, and Dave, can you heal Browner? And priests, you need to fill in healing the raid, and anyone else we need to. And
Where's the music gone?
Same, just heal whoever needs healing. And Carmine, can you take up your usual position as the defense against Darmo? Thank
I'm
you.
same for everyone.
Everyone got that?
Yes, the warrior, we go to the back of the...
If anyone here watches Stranger Things, you'll like this music.
Like there.
Yeah, no worries.
Perfect. Can we have the tanks and the sheepers stand at the front? So, it's obviously Skull and X first, guys, and then it'll be Blue or Moon, depending whichever comes out first, whichever tank's ready and waiting. Okay. Let's have the tanks do the shout, the cooldown, countdown.
Love this music, man.
Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All together.
Until they've spread them out, make sure you don't do any AoE, same as normal, no whirlwinds or multi-shots or anything. Focus the skull down and then the X.
How to make sure
Pull the two. Nice, nice, nice. X next.
On.
Next to the blue. The blue's out for some reason. No whirlwinds or anything.
Chevin has might have been.
Resheet, resheet. Well, blue's next. Focus blue. Browner. Just keep tanking it, mate. Focus down blue. Good job. Moon next. Gone.
That might be my Blade Flurry, I don't know. I don't know what the range is on Blade Flurry. I didn't think it was that big.
Can we have a paladin go and stand next to each of the two sheeps for a stun?
I can go and I can watch one of them there.
So next will be Diamond. He's going to break in a second. Watch out for effective barriers. Don't kill yourselves. Moon, we're going to focus Diamond down first, sorry. Someone grab green, one of the tanks, there's two of you.
What's another warrior?
Thank you, Kataya. Let's get the raid up. Get the raid up, last one. To the green. Watch out for the reflect shields.
It's actually not that difficult of a boss. Like to begin with, it always comes across as difficult, but it's really not. It's ridiculously easy. You don't even kill the actual boss. Like the boss is. You don't actually kill him.
And just to finish up the last one. very nice, guys. That's no death. Just please come away from the chest once it pops. Just come stand back over here. Excellent. Excellent job.
What drops from this boss? Not that much. No tear pieces, that's strange.
I like the sound of that.
Core tooth. Core hound tooth. Core hound tooth dropped.
I mean, we did it in one move, right? Oh, no.
Move to next.
Okay, we'll keep moving to Rag now, guys. Stop moving.
We want to move very quickly to Rag after that boss so the ads don't pay in the backside. It will massively add it'll massively add to your raid duration. How long it takes. Very dumb. For about 20 minutes. They save about 20 minutes by getting the next boss quickly.
So no hunter for those braces.
I don't think so.
What about our elements? Or
I mean, if you're gonna throw it away, I can take them because they're better for me. As soon as I get close, I'm gonna throw them.
yeah, but it's now better for you, yeah?
Any cool loot? Not really. Oh, the Mage Blade dropped, I think, didn't it?
You might as well take them, they're only a couple of blue shards.
I remember what dropped. Pretty sure Mage Blade dropped. Or was it the Sorcerer's Dagger? But Core Fang Tooth, whatever it's called, has just dropped. I don't know if I really want that.
That's maybe the other thing.
Karma can see.
Yeah, again, the hunters have it. Maybe Carmine.
Okay, let's grab this mob. Let's grab this mob and start.
Let's roll for it then. And Gohan Tooth, we decide before we do Rag.
After Rag. It's going to be a big discussion there.
That's Carmine.
Press Carmine.
Rag Carmine.
It's the last bit of loot he ever gets.
Oh, actually it goes to birds.
Press Chris.
Press birds.
Chris deleted this, I'm pretty sure that's not there. What are you talking
What
about?
dropped? Core Tooth, Hound. I'll show you. Core Hound Tooth. Wrist Guards of True Flight. Ancient Petrified Leaf. Onto thing. Onto Bowquest, you know.
It was Repike, sorry.
Suckers.
Get a big jump!
Want to sell leaf, I thought.
Are we desperate for it?
Give it to Carmine though. He won the or Gris, I don't know. Not quite worth it.
The Carmine, that's all.
Any good loot that actually drops from Rag other than tier 2 legs?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Tier 2 legs. I don't mind tier 2 legs. That's about it, really. I've just got I won't get those though, because I just got Night Slayer legs, so I'm not gonna get them.
And take your normal spots, guys, and we'll see who needs to be sorted out.
I don't really need anything else.
So for the new two fellas.
Apart from that ring, that's a good ring. Best in the slot, I think.
By the way, when Record Ross is down, don't leave it too.
Wait.
I want to make a surprise.
He's got like gold he owes me.
Yeah, I probably will stay swords. I mean, like, I don't really like. I did try daggers out. I didn't really like it that much.
So, Fizz, do you want to go and stand?
It's also irritating because
Yeah, no worries.
glancing blows and stuff like that. It's kind of irritating.
Good, that looks good. That looks good. Repike, do you want to come and stand on silent?
Whereas, like, I've got like the enhanced weapon skill automatically.
And Ragos, you've got your own spot right at the end there, right at the end, all the way around, right in the corner, mate. You should be right next to.
Oh.
Can we have success and Swatty swap places?
Got elixir of health already.
I'm alone here now, by the way. I'm usually here with.
Oh, monster omelet on.
That's okay, you're fine.
Gordok brew.
Fine, that's good. And then we've got
Loads of
healer, Dave's for the melee, 2 healers up there. Perfect. That looks good. Okay, remember your spots, guys. Come back to the middle.
Oh, I got a grilled squid actually.
So, as always, we want you to put on a fire resistance potion, and this is the time to put pots on. So slap what you can on now.
Oh, Gordok. Where did
No,
Gordok
you just
go?
stay in the middle if you knew. You don't need to move, guys.
On. Oh, I didn't use it. I just got a lot of health.
Is the imp in position?
Yeah, come on, sir.
Ha 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 ha.
Being remarkably quiet. I can't intellect on him 4, please.
Oh, that's right, the human racial for sword. Yeah, it's, you know, it's pretty strong, so.
Yeah, group 4, please int.
Okay. Let me.
Group 5, it's int as well.
3 as well. I know it's only me, but I wanna be smart as well.
I gave it to you. Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, it was 1 minute.
No, I.
Really?
Right.
It said 1 minute on the game. Now I do, yeah.
Zan, do you want to come?
How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. That's mad.
No, you've not got the buff there. No, your fire resistance potion. Just normally slap it on me here. Cheers, mate. Good, 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 good.
Are you doing an Ixia after Molten Core? That is a good point. We should do that. We should only have one raid night a week. That'd be much easier. But no, we do an Ixia on a separate raid night. So it's gonna be great when Blackwing Lair comes out because there'll just be more raids for us to actually do.
There goes the fire res pot.
7 gold. One down. It's turned into an expensive fucking voyage. Can't even navigate his way around the fucking boss.
I'm surprised he's not fireproof, to be honest.
He died as well.
How did he die?
Down in the lava, mate.
Zena, do no,
Alright,
it's
you're
your time
fucking
to
standing there, you prick. It's like the walk.
Just imagining a Benny Hill theme tune at the moment.
He despawned.
Oh, well, at least it's taking a bit of flack off Zan.
Yeah, I mean, having one raid night a week would be awesome, wouldn't it? Because we'd still only be raiding for like
Perfect. Right, Amelie, speak to the boss, please. Let's
2.5 hours, 2-3 hours a night. We did both raids in one night.
Hello, who's calling in, melee out? It's your day, Shimmy. Thank you.
Right. Got quite as fuck person shouting melee in and out, so I'm just gonna have to look out for it.
Did you say don't move the boss? So you want to do something? And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's gonna leave the deal.
Yeah, please, quick.
Why would I ninja this?
You want to see if the eye drops again?
Respect the next one.
10 seconds.
Here we go.
Here we go. Get ready, guys. No melee in. Wait. Shimmy, you call it, mate.
Did you hear him? I didn't hear him at all. Oh my god. Wasted cooldowns a bit there, but oh well. I would move away from that. I don't know if it's necessary, but I just feel like it helps.
Keep blood up.
I'm gonna slice and dice it. A really long slice and dice in. My fire buff come off? It has. I'm gonna put a new one back on.
Oh, damage on the melee there.
Ah! See my vanish reaction then. Up on a bit cheeky ambush there. Made the most of a bad situation, really. I actually heard him then. What DPS of aggro?
Oh, he's still here? He's still here?
Bomb me.
Oh my god! I knew that would happen as soon as I eviscerated. Oh well. The eviscerate killed him, let's be honest, you know. Second year, you always get aggro when you eviscerate sometimes.
Oh my god, we lost so many mini. And that was a new record, was it?
Not too bad, I guess. Don't know why we started dropping aggro then.
GG, guys.
Yeah, good job, guys. Well done.
Cloak of Shrouded Mist.
I have no idea where blood died.
Thunder Sulphurous. Storm Rage. Leggings? And Leggings of Transcendence.
I can use gold.
Oh. How come I was rest over there? Did he move or something? We just split our raid into 220-mans and did Nix here after Mount Core. That's a good idea. We have been doing that a little bit, but for some reason not enough people are turning up to do our raids for Nix here, so we always have to go as like a 30-man. I think just a lot of people are losing interest in the game, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of people online in my guild right now, but like when we're not raiding, there's not normally a lot of people online. And what's funny is my I casually play on a private server guild, a private server called Frosthold, and my guild on Frosthold have normally have more players than online than my mate, you know, classic WoW guild. It's funny. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I should stream again on Friday, and I will be uploading Cloak looks better than yours. Oh, you mean like statistically? I don't know if I'll have priority on getting that cloak. I'm not sure if it's even. I think it's more of a tank cloak. I'm not sure. What was I saying? Yeah, I might stream on Friday, and basically for the next 2 days I have to make 4 videos over 2 days, so I'm doing that tomorrow. Don't upload Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm away in a weekend, so. But anyway, yeah, thanks for the stream, thanks for stopping by, guys. Please do jump over to Twitch and give me a quick follow on Twitch, because that's appreciated, because I do obviously want to move over to Twitch. But anyway, ciao. Hope you've enjoyed the gameplay, the music. When I'm streaming on Twitch, I'll be able to play much better music. But anyway, ciao.